Hello again, peoples of the interwebs, it's the Lunatic back again, and we're gonna be taking a look at a game here that I have loved since I was a small child person. This is MNOG, or Mata Nui online game. It is a BioNICLE game, and if you know me at all, you'll know that I am mildly obsessed with BioNICLE, and yeah. So this game came out in something like 2001, 2002, somewhere around there, I think, and it's an old Flash game. So if it has any problems, you'll know why. Now I haven't played it in, oh gosh, I didn't even know how long, possibly a decade or more. Um, so I booted it up just enough to figure out how it works. And get it going and whatever. So let's get into this and we'll see how things go. Now it's obvious that the first thing that they want you to do is to go off in this direction. But I always, you come over here, you inspect this thing, and this is pretty cool. If any of you watch my SMPDX series, you might recognize the idea of this from I had a Toa canister that I used for traveling from Season 2 to Season 3, I believe it was. And that's what this is. This is a Toa canister. You may have no idea that that's what I was doing there, but that's what it was. So let's look over here quick, just kind of make sure that I'm recording and everything. Recording there, recording. Yep, okay. Brilliant. But I always looked over here and I saw this person waving urgently. And I always thought, mysterious footsteps, waving Matoran. And I always went to the waving Matoran first. Now, really quickly, let's just head back here, actually. Because I know that it wants you to go there. And there's also this thing over here in this area. I have a lot of memories, actually, about this game. So this might be, interesting. So, okay, let's see here. But yeah, we got Weird Face Dude here, which I think is an interesting statue of Doom. And yeah, it's obvious that they want you to go over there, and that is actually confirmed where they want you to go, but I'm going to play this game how I always play it. I'm going to go over here, because who needs to do linear things? And okay, yes. So you got, this is Maku, by the way. I do know her name. I know a lot of the names here, which is maybe sad, I don't know. But I'd always go up the stairs, because they're cool stone stairs. And then we can go over here, and we can see the story of BioNICLE. And, yes. So many of you will probably have zero idea what's going on right now. Actually, anybody who's watching this probably has some idea what's going on, because you're the type of people who know about BioNICLE. But this is basically the story of their legend, and there's no words or anything with it. So I always used to insert my own words, telling the story myself, which was fun, but I do not remember the words I used well enough to do that with any sort of level of clarity. But you obviously have on the left, you have the Great Spirit Mata Nui, and he's surrounded by the Matoran. And on the right-hand side, the darkness thing that came down was his evil brother Makuta, the Makuta specifically. And he put Mata Nui into a deep sleep, gathered his own minions to scatter and defeat the Matoran, and etc. And this is the legend of how 6 heroes then came from the sky or something to defeat the Makuta and his minions. So we have the Makuta disintegrating and the heroes there. Excuse me. Oh, so with that cough, you're gonna have to. So okay, yes. So we have the Great Spirit Mata Nui, we have the Makuta. I love and then we have the Toa, and I would love to have some sort of statue like this in real life sometime. So I may have to look into making that in some fashion. But anyway, I was gonna say quickly. Just in regards to the coughing that just took place, that you definitely heard. What? Hang on. Okay. Like I said, this is a Flash game, so it'll sometimes do weird things. But ooh. Okay. So here we have, oops, crap. we have a star map, basically. And it's telling a story about things. So we have Toa canister. Okay, so these are numbers down here. 0... Wait a moment. 5, 6... I'm trying to remember... I think this is 8. So 5, 8, 6, 7, 3, 2, 5, 2, 0, 0. And then they have more things. I think these are dates in some fashion or another. But in any case, you have the mysterious red star. This is the Toa canister. And I can tell you a whole lot about... Like, I could actually tell you what all of this stuff is and what it means. And you, of course, see the symbols in the constellations. And... all this stuff here. It's really cool, and I'm not going to spoil it, despite how much I might want to. So, anyway, though, what was I going to say? Oh, yes. About the coughing and whatnot. Crap. Control, play. There we go. So the coughing that you experience, I'm going to be very much taking this... Oh, maybe those were coordinates. Hang on, okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. So this might be one of... Okay, hang on. Okay, let's look at this first one here. And I have nothing to write with, of course. We have... Okay, crap, I really need something to write with. There's nothing here. Okay. Hang on. Let's grab... You're just gonna have to watch this scroll by for a little bit because I'm pulling up a thing. Microsoft Word. Sweet. Now come over to the other screen. Blank document. And do I have the BioNICLE font downloaded on my computer? Maybe it's under Matoran. Minecraft, nope. I do not have it. Okay, so we're just gonna have to go 0, 8, 6, 7, 3, 2, 5, 2, 0, 0. Okay, so that's the coordinates, and we're looking for this particular formation of stars that forms the thing that we actually just saw, the statues, which is interesting. Anyway, so okay, so let's go and look for those coordinates. I keep hitting escape, which okay, sometimes causes issues with the game. So let's see here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think there's 10 digits there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we need... Oh, okay, wait. So here's the red star. And here's a bunch of images, or of stars. So we have this up here, which I can only assume is a clock, based on how it's ticking. So, yeah. So if we look at it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. I wrote down the wrong thing. But anyway, that's a time, I guess. Sorry about the spinning again. Anyway, I keep trying to say this is going to be an unedited series because right now my computer is honestly not working super great, and I especially with the whole editing thing, it's an intensive process to do editing, and my computer just doesn't want to do it. So we're going to talk to Maku, and she says, help me, my village has been attacked. And will you help me? And we're going to just go through the questions here, because despite the fact that I know what it is, you guys might not. My name is Maku of Ga-Koro. Ga-Koro lies between the sea and Lake Naho, down the coast. She's a girl, by the way. Like, if it's a blue person in this game, it's probably a girl. It's a great village of many Tohanga, which is an old name for Matoran. And our leader is the Turaga no Kama. I fear much of it has been destroyed by now. So we got that. What happened? I was away when the Rahi attacked, and when I returned, the monsters were everywhere, destroying everything in sight. Nokama and the others barricaded themselves into a hut to hide, but the Rahi broke the pump, and the hut sank beneath the waves. Ooh, and we get story time now. Oh my goodness. Terrifying monster of doom. And we have people with interesting feet, who are the Matoran. Okay. Please, there is no time. My people are in great danger. And we can tell her that we can't help her now. But of course, I was always a sap for sob stories. So yes, I will help you. Go to Ga-Koro and find Nokama. She is very wise and might have a plan for escape. I will try to find Gali. If the Rahi are near the village, she is the only one who can defeat them. She's on a great quest and may be very far away. The only way to get to Ga-Koro from here is by sea, so you must take my boat, and I will search for the Toa on foot. Good luck, and tell Nokama I am safe. Alrighty, so there were a lot of words in there that you probably don't understand. Rahi is animals. Gali is a person. You'll meet her eventually. Now, of course, along here, there's only one place to go, and that is to this gate. I want to turn around and just see what we got here. We got this really cool, like... Again, really cool statue thing. Hang on a second, another cough coming. Oofta. Okay. But anyway, okay, so we got this gate, which is also really cool. Like, I like this. It says Ga-Koro, G-A-K-O-R-O. Yes, I can read that. I'm very good at it. Now, this is there's some puzzles in this game, which are all sorts of fun. So in this case, we need to... Whoopsie-daisy. The biggest puzzle here is actually getting these things into the shell. Okay, so that one was a little bit too heavy. So we'll go like that, and like that. There we go! And we're in. Now, you'd think that would keep out a Rahi animal beast thing of doom. But you're wrong! Let's see here. Okay, oh, look at that. There's a boat that's crashed. We can't get over there due to stuff and things. That house has been ripped in half. It's a big house too, so that's suboptimal. Let's turn around. Oh, so we got a stage. Oh yeah, we saw this in the cutscene, right? There was Picari Face McGee walking this way, and then they all ended up somewhere. Let's pop in here quick, see what we got. There's a flower on the floor. There's some cool statue things. I really like these statues. I wonder if I can buy any of those somewhere or make them myself. I could probably definitely make them myself. Anyway, there's a thing that we can't pick up, which is interesting. Like I said, I thought you used to, okay, so there should be an inventory slot thing up here where the circle is. I don't know what's going on. The game might be broken. I might have to restart some things and figure out what's going on. We have this cool shrine mask thing with the pretty flowers around it. We have a fish. I can't hooky fish. I don't remember what the fish are called, but they're called something. Okay. Oh, so here, this must be the pump that they were talking about. Yep, and it looks like it's missing a piece. So we need another gear or something to go in there. Now, oh, okay, so we have this thing. Ooh. Who is that? Who's there? Hurry, my friend, you are our only hope. Ooh, I'm Obi-Wan Kenobi. Maku escaped? We were so worried about her. I said Maku sent me to help you, of course. We are trapped here underwater. The door is stuck and we can't open it. If the village pumps are repaired, the hut will rise to the surface and we can escape. The Rahi smashed them and pieces fell into the water. If you can find the missing piece and put it back in the pump machine, it will float us back up. I left a light stone in my hut. It might help you see underwater. Please hurry. Okay. Hurry, my friend. You are our only hope. And hold on, I'll be right back. Hurry back! I don't know how much longer we can survive in here, and the Rahi may return. Excuse me. Okay. Rahi returning. Gotta fix the pump. What's in this house? Oh, what's... Ooh. Oh. Oh, you have to pick this up? Oh, what? I thought you started with it. Oh. Oh, that's an okay. Okay, so that's how you get the inventory. You have to pick it up. It looks like a mask on a string, actually. Kind of funny enough. Okay, turn around. Alright, this must be Nakama's hut. I think that was Nakama. So we got a light stone now. And we go over here, and then we can go underwater. Okay, now we're looking for a piece to the thing. Now it's one of these things somewhere. I do believe, and I should be able to tell just by looking at it actually which one it is. But maybe I can't. I thought you could. Okay, maybe I do need the light stone. Is it one of the ones back there? Nope. Okay. So we're seeing underwater with a light stone. I don't see it. Are we looking in another direction now? Or what's happened? Okay, hang on. Okay. I swear it's under here somewhere. This is easily the least interesting footage you'll see all day, probably. Okay, let's try doing that turning around thing again. Maybe there's different areas? Okay, hang on. What? So... Oh! Whoa, I didn't know you could travel through here. Okay, so here's the piece. So what you're supposed to do is you go like this and you can see it shining. But I had... What? You can like swim through the water? Oh my gosh, it's Nakama! Hey! Hey, how are you doing? Oh wow, that's so cool. It's Nakama, and then that's Picari Face McGee, and that's How Face McGee. I don't actually know their names. I just know what their masks are called, because I'm a nerd. Dude, that's so cool. I had no idea you could swim around like that. Oh, and then you have to go back. Oh wow, okay. So, I wonder how much air we have. Like, I don't think that's programmed into the game, but it's still a worthwhile question. Okay, so we have the part that we need to save Ga-Koro. Now let's go over here, over here, over here, over here. There's a lot of over here's going on. We'll take that, we'll stick it in there, and we'll start the pumps up. Okay. Very good. Ooh. Oh, that's some cool technology. There's Nakama, Picari Face, McGee, and all her twins. Okay. That... that's suboptimal. And there's Gali. Great hero introduction. I gotta say, I love the music. It's great. Okay. Cool flip. And oh, it's a Terrakava. That's what the beast is called. It's called the Terrakava. Okay. In water, they're fighting. And the Terrakava emerges victorious. Just kidding! Mwahaha! She took off its infected mask, which was controlling it, and we just really looked off to the right sharply. Probably hurt our necks. Hello! After the Rahi attack, there's still much work to do restoring Ga-Koro. Oh! I wonder if that's like a loom. Right. I was like, well then why are you playing the harp? You weirdo. Hail, hero! Thanks for saving us. Now we can go back to our fishing. Okay, you just say the same thing. Let's see. Oh, this house is open. Who are you? Oh, okay. Mata Nui. It's there, and then... planets? Okay. Hello. Okay, let's see here. Have you heard any other questions for me? The heavens are in turmoil, and I must chart their fluctuations. Who are you? I'm the astrologer. I watch the stars in the water. Hey, what are you doing? I am charting changes in the skies. Many important things are happening around Mata Nui, and many more will happen. I used a telescope on the cliff. It tells what will happen and when. How do I use the telescope? It's very simple. Around the base of the telescope are pictures. They are constellations, patterns of the stars in the night sky, and markings that show the prophecies of legends. Each picture has a red star in it. When the red star reaches a certain place in the heavens, it means something important will happen here on Mata Nui, one of the prophecies. When you look through the telescope, you will see many stars, and one of them is the red star. Look at the constellations near the red star. They will look like the ones in the pictures. When the red star is exactly where it is shown in one of the pictures, there's a prophecy, or then a prophecy may come true. If something changes in the sky, it is my job to change the pictures so that I can better see the future. Even though we Tohanga remember the prophecies, nothing is certain. The future can change. So, anytime it says Tohanga, I'll probably say Matoran, because that's what... Tohanga's an old name for them, but yes. If you can read the numbers in the telescope, it's even easier to tell the future. Okay. Goodbye, mysterious person. She gets a name in a later game, I will say. And I think a different mask, too, which is a little weird, but you know. Let's hop in here quick. We'll talk to Nokama, and then I think we'll call it... Oh, wow. That's a cool statue thing, too. Oh, man. I like everything in here. Like, I want that. I want that. Dang. Okay. Nokama. Thank you for rescuing us. You are bold and true to your word. All the Matoran of Ga-Koro owe you their gratitude. For once I am glad that Maku had snuck away from the village so that she could find you. Your eyes are filled with questions about the mysteries of Mata Nui, my friend. Giving you some of the answers you seek is small payment for your deeds, but I offer you what knowledge I can. Our astrologer has seen great changes in the skies, and has read the dark future of Mata Nui. The Toa have come and begun their mighty quests to save us from the Makuta. And yet here, in the midst of this upheaval, are you, a brave wanderer in this dangerous land. How may I help you? Who am I? That's an interesting first question. I think someone has plans for you that are greater than your stature would suggest. Perhaps you are to be a hero like the Toa. I do not know. The Matoran have forgotten their civilization. Even the Turaga do not have record of all that has come before. But the ocean remembers. Like history, the water holds many secrets in its forbidden depths. It surrounds Mata Nui and covers it. It watches the island as it sleeps, and remembers. It caught the Toa gently when they descended and delivered them to us. Excuse me. You are an absolute in these uncertain times. Your past is forgotten, and your future is an empty book. You must find your own destiny, my brave adventurer. So the Turaga... this is Nakama, of course, a Turaga. She's an elder, a village elder. She's very wise, and everything like that. So, okay, who is Gali? Gali, the Toa of Water, the great hero of Ga-Koro. Like the other Toa, she descended from the heavens to save us from the Makuta. She is wise and strong and quick. Gali is the protector of the sea and of the lakes and rivers that feed it. Her mask of power lets her breathe freely beneath the waves. And then what of Maku? Maku often sneaks out of the village to spy on Huki, the Koli champion. She tells me she's just practicing her boating, but I know the truth, and it is far too dangerous for her to be outside the village now. For her own safety, I will forbid her to go, even though her wandering saved us this time. If, in your travels to Pokoro, you should meet Huki, tell him she is safe. He may have heard of the attack and will be worried. Excuse me. Alright, thank you, and goodbye. Good luck, brave adventurer. And I'm going to call it an episode there. That's a good 25 minutes. Including a little bit of pre-setup stuff. But yes, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Ta-ra, peoples of the interwebs. Ta-ra.